Is my YouTube muted? Let's see. Let's see.
All right, I'll be back.
Oh, wow. People are waiting. Hello.
Okay.
Hello. Wow, people are waiting. Hello.
Hello. We're in.
Somebody's YouTube isn't muted, so just
Mine is.
Mine is.
Okay,
Mine is. Maybe it's yours.
Nope, it's not mine. Hi, Jean Peter. Hi, Mary Kay. Hi, Arlene. Hi, Joni. Thank you guys for coming. This is Kim, and you'll see Michelle to the right of me, and Crispy's underneath me, and Kathy Volante is underneath Michelle. And if you look at Kat and what she's doing, you can guess what we're going to be doing tonight. Hi, Kat.
Good.
Thank you, Kat. I appreciate that. Jean Peter says, was Kathy and Judy acting up again?
Yeah.
So we, this is, according to Kathy, tonight's live is all Jean Peter's fault because she asked for Painty papers for Defy, which is the Disabled Artists Foundation. And then Kathy asked me, let's do a Painty paper night. And I just felt like getting messy tonight. So this is what we're doing tonight. So you're going to have 4 different takes on how we all make Painty papers. Hi, Sandra. Welcome. And to be completely honest, I have done this once, and I think this is a first time for Michelle. So you guys go easy on us.
Yeah, it's actually my second time. I've done it once too.
You know, I honestly don't remember asking.
You lie.
No.
And I got my gloves because I hate getting paint all over my fingers.
Oh my God.
I really do.
Well, you see Kathy, she's got gloves on.
Good for her. I told her to wear gloves.
Jean Peter totally cops to it, and she says, yes, it is. She doesn't have to get dirty this way. Oh my goodness. Okay, so if you want to play along, you don't have to have a jelly plate. As you see, Judy and Kathy don't have theirs out. Michelle and I are going to try ours. You just need paper and paint, and you don't even have to have tools. If you just want to use your fingers, you could do that too.
What is this?
What is that?
It's my jelly plates.
Where?
Here.
Oh, I didn't see it underneath.
It's paper.
Oh, I didn't see underneath. Okay. So, and you do need paper. So you need paint, paper, and what? Your
I
fingers.
might pull my jelly plate. I haven't decided. We'll see.
Yeah, and I mean, everybody has their issues with their jelly plate. Most people do. They don't want to make mud and all of that kind of stuff. So, this is a trial and error. That could happen. I'm going to try not to mix colors to make mud. And everybody does their painting papers a different way, which is why we wanted to all of them do it as a group activity tonight, so you guys can see different ways. You can use sprays, you can stamp, you can paint, you can, anything you want. Like what I was told is there's no rules, so we're just going to do it, right? We're just going to do whatever we feel like doing. And I've done different kinds where I use like what do you call this thing? A spatula?
Yeah.
So I use this thing and I just do the Painty paper. I let that dry and then I do different things. But I'm going to try my jelly plate a little bit. So we're just going to leave it on all 4 of us. And then if you want to see what somebody is doing, just type it in the chat, and either Jean Peter can holler at me or anyone else. If any of the other mods come in, just let me know and we will put a solo view on that person. So thank you guys all for coming. Hi, Jude. Hi, Toyka.
Hi, Jude.
Hi, everybody.
So we're going to try and knock out some Painty papers for Defy. So let's see what happens. And
some of these are for my journal too, so I have to have a few.
Yes, that's true. They're not all going to Defy. I should say that.
Some might. Depends on how good they are. Mine might be pretty ugly.
Right? I'm pretty sure none of us want to send ugly papers, so I totally agree with that.
I don't care.
I didn't say anything. That was Kathy.
I'm going to try and do like some mermaid kind of colors right now. I want to try something.
It might ugly paper somebody else might love.
That's true too. It is subjective. And if anybody else is going to make painting papers and they would like to pop on and share or join us, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah, the more people she can torture, the happier she is.
Well, it's not that. It's more fun. And I want everyone to know that they're welcome to come on the panel. Next Monday night will be an Anything Goes. And I should mention that we're going to have a permanent time change. I am going to come on every Monday night, hopefully with a panel. But we're going to change it to 7 p.m. Eastern because I found out we were overlapping onto Amy at Hags Hollow, her time slot. And she's been going live a lot longer than me. So I don't want to do that because I really love her. So we're going to end promptly at 9. So everybody can go over to Amy's live tonight at 9. So that'll be a permanent change. Jean Peter, if you see us doing anything wrong, feel free to correct us or give us tips.
I ain't doing nothing wrong. So I'm doing what I want to do.
Especially me.
Ah, my thing's loose.
Crispy, you're perfect, huh?
Yep, I am. Perfectly imperfect.
But that's the best way to be.
That's Kat's name. Kat's perfectly imperfect.
Oh, I've always been that way. Okay, I want.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to try this. I'm just going to do a plain one. Jude. Yes, I just gave Jean an open door. I know. What was I thinking? And JP, you're welcome to come on if you want. You don't even have to turn your camera on. If you just want to come on and chat, you're welcome to. I know she's busy drilling holes.
Yeah.
Oh, I kind of like that one. I like that there's white on it. Let me see. I like that one.
That's pretty.
The thing that I don't like about doing the jelly plate is I end up having like 100 papers and they're all over my floor in the craft room until they dry. And then I'm trying to keep like the dog out so he doesn't come in and step on the wet paint. You know, it can turn into a hot mess.
That's why you need to string a twine up on the from one point to another in the craft room and just pin them up.
You are very right. I think I'm going to do that. Did you guys see Care opening those boxes today from Scrappy Doodle and those frames?
Uh-huh. Pink.
Not really sure how I feel about that one.
About
Which do you use? I think those are what are those called? Color burst?
Color bursts.
yeah.
See,
Oh, I never thought about that for these.
Who makes that? Is that the Ken Oliver ones?
And Oliver,
Yeah.
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
the Ken Oliver.
Are they like super vibrant like the Delusion sprays? Because they look it.
Yeah, they're very vibrant.
Yeah.
I don't
Damage.
think Delusions is not water-based, or is it? Because these are watercolor.
Let me see. I have a bunch of them. I will tell you in a second. If it says.
I don't know. I know they dry up fast.
I
What,
don't know.
Delusions?
Oh, I don't have my glasses in here to read the bottle. Let me see.
Every one of mine dried out.
I can't read the bottle to tell you. I'm sorry. I left my glasses in the other room.
Oh, I meant the paint. I meant the spray.
Oh, yeah. I've got the sprays. I can try one in a sec. They're like super, like they get everywhere, though. I'm going to try some of the Jane Davenport blank washi tape and see what it looks like.
Oh, I got some of that washi tape yesterday at Michael's on sale.
Right? Good deal.
Yeah, that was they were like the 7-pack was like $5.97 on sale, and I got it for 70% off.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I did. It was like $3.47 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
ours doesn't have any.
Okay, well, I need more paint on the jelly plate if I'm going to use the washi tape. So that was kind of a fail. Let's see.
Are you not?
Oh my goodness, Darlene. Here's what the washi tape looked like, came out like, because I didn't have enough paint on my jelly plate. We will try some more of that. Let's see. And I'm also, I pulled out some tags and I thought, like, rather than just roll my brayer onto like a scrap piece of paper, I'm going to try and roll them onto some tags and see,
Oh, that's a good idea.
you know, to get the paint off and just have like a light layer on my tags. So let's try that really quick and see what they look like. Not bad. Tag. Of course, somebody knocks at my door again when I'm live and home alone. What is up with that?
Don't go.
I'm not.
Will text and say I'm here.
Well, I'm expecting a delivery. It's probably that. So it's probably UPS.
There's the baby.
I heard him.
Yeah, because he heard the guy knock on the door. Onyx. Shh.
But he's like, Mommy, there's somebody at the door.
I actually have to go get it because it's 2 huge canvases that I had made and they're outside my door.
Oh,
So I will be right back. Take me. I know. He's like, come on, open the door, Mom.
yep.
I want to see who got there. I
Oh,
wanna
these
see
are really bright. Woohoo. Pretty.
Say hi to my new friend.
Gorgeous, Judy.
Those are really, really bright. Wow. Okay,
It's good in the journal that I'm making.
be right back, girls.
All right.
Oh.
I wish I could show you guys. I got photos from my daughter's wedding made onto canvases really big for our gallery wall in our living room.
Oh, wow. I bet it's beautiful.
I just got them. Yeah, I got one for her too for their first anniversary.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Jude wants to know, Michelle, were you the one that used the potato masher to imprint on the jelly plate?
No. That's a good idea.
It's a great idea.
I don't have one, but that's a good idea.
Yeah, because it's wavy lines.
Oh, no, I use the my Finnabear tool.
Oh yeah. Why don't you show those? I'll click on you for a second.
Okay.
Because if you like doing jelly plates, these tools are amazing. I want to go find them now. Okay, it's on you, Shaw.
Okay.
Just give us a second for the lag.
Quick look. Yeah, I bought these brushes a while back at Hobby Lobby. They were clearing them out, and I got them for like $3 in clearance. They have your paint brushes on one end, and then on the other end it has the texturizing tools. You've got like a scraper on one side, and then you've got jagged teeth on the other, the largest one. And then I've got a small one with like a fork kind of texture to them. And then I've got one with a pointier tip and side flats that you can do directional waves, single waves. And then another similar to that, just without the point.
Those are way cool.
They're pretty neat.
I want to see this pole, how it comes out.
Yeah.
Here we go. Dying to see.
As I wear it.
Yeah, I got my messy clothes on tonight.
I got some bibs on. I'm good.
Oh, look at that.
Arlene, that would be pretty funny though. If you had Painty wheelchair lines on your floor, that'd be fun.
Right. Michelle, that came out so cute. Look at those those wavy lines that tool made. Awesome.
Yeah.
Cool.
That was the tool. Then
Was your butterfly a stamp or a stencil?
Yeah. No, it's stamped.
Okay.
I just, heavily stamped into it, and then I took and stamped out on regular paper to get the paint off. So I've got some pretty little butterflies started on some paper.
Yeah, smart.
But yeah, I'm just playing, I'm not I don't know, plain person, I guess. I'm going to add a little bit of white here and see.
Oh, Arlene's in charge. Jean Peter has to go make dinner. She put Arlene in charge. Should we be scared, Arlene? She told Arlene to keep us in line.
Hey, we can outrun her.
Oh, goodness.
I'm
Okay.
not scared.
I think I may have braided a little bit too much for this one, so let's see. A little more gold in there.
Let's see.
Thanks for coming in, Jean Peter. Have a good dinner. Okay. I'm just going to try a few plain ones first to get my jelly plate going, and then I'm going to hit the stencils, I think.
Good.
I'm glad you're using the color burst, Crispy, because I've never tried those. I don't have any of those, so I'm glad that I can see how they look.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll all see.
Where do you buy the Ken Oliver stuff from?
I actually buy it from his website. Other people find them on not YouTube, Amazon. But I like to support him, so I buy him on his.
Great. That's why I asked, because I don't think the big box craft
They don't carry them. The
Right.
paper link I sent you last week,
Yeah.
they sell it.
Oh, okay, cool.
When he's in the area for what do you call them, conventions and stuff, he actually does classes at that store.
Oh, wow.
Comes in and does classes, so they're a primary carrier for his products.
Nice. That's good
Yeah,
for you.
I just buy it directly on his website.
Look
It's
at that
not.
green. Wow.
I
Hi,
got my,
Amanda. Thanks for coming. Oh, my camera got shifted. Let me move that back. Here is another piece of the washi tape that I did that I really like how this one came out. And you can't see on camera, but the gold is metallic. I like how that came out. Those are kind of like my mermaidy colors. I do like doing that was Darla who gave us that idea. That was a great idea. I like that. Yeah, Jude, that's washi that I was putting down. That was some of the Jane Davenport washi that you get when you buy the pack that's blank. I'm going to do a couple of these tags now and see. I thought this is cute. Like if you want to send a thank you or something with somebody, like a crafty friend, you could, put the Painty background on your tags and add a little thank you stamp or something after they're dry and write a little note on the back. So I'm going to try some of these too. Although I just got paint all over the back. Yeah, that came out kind of light, but cute. I think what I would do with this, if you can see, like there's a lot of blank space. So what I would probably do with this after it dries is like hit it with some spray. So it has a little more interest going on. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm going to roll my brayer over it and see if we can get some more paint on it that way. Miss Cat, you're being awful quiet. What are you up to over there?
She's real quiet.
Yeah.
I'm just working away.
Making
you
some
about-
mud.
Look at the size of your gel plate. It's like a big rectangle. That's cool.
Yeah. These are the kit that has the 3 in it. You get a rectangle, a square, and a little circle. Rangers and Illusions. Cool.
Whoa, that's bright.
That is a bright purple. I love that purple. That's a great purple.
Yeah, I think it'll dry lighter than this, so it'll look good. So it won't look so bad. You'll still be able to see the green through it, I think, when it dries.
Well, I'm impressed that you're spraying. Like you see how Kathy has like the pizza box there. That's how I spray. I'm impressed that you're spraying like that without any barrier or anything. I'm way impressed.
Who, me?
Yeah, I would have spray everywhere.
Yep. Even when I'm trying to be careful, I get it everywhere.
Yeah.
No, Arlene, honey, I bought them this way. It's 3 in a pack from Rangers Illusions.
I'm keeping my eyes peeled for you, Arlene. I didn't forget that you told me you need one. Here's my ghost print. I actually like that better than the first one. And that's the ghost print. I love putting the gold in there. Okay, I think we might change up the color scheme now.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, I think.
So, Kathy, what are you putting on right now? Because those aren't sprays. So is it just ink?
This is the same thing. It's Ken Oliver's Color Burst.
Ah.
Yeah, I think I really like this one.
Can I click on you for a minute, Kat, and so they can see what you're doing?
Sure.
Okay. That is super cool that you can do that circle like that. The pieces.
Yeah, I like those little circles too. Where's my paper?
So tell me again, that's on Amazon, but who makes that? Ranger?
The gel plate?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Ranger Illusions.
Okay.
Only thing I
I
don't
know,
like,
got me inspired to try mine.
the paper gets super wet using these.
Yeah, it does. So you have to use a heavier weight paper. I used a 24-pound paper. I would prefer to use a 28, would have been better, but I only had 24 on hand.
Okay, so that's good to know if you're using his inks.
Well,
Yeah.
you can wet it less.
I wet mine pretty good, and that they
Yeah.
pretty good with the 24.
It makes beautiful papers. So it dries pretty fast too. So
Yeah,
because even as it's drying, you see more layers popping out.
yeah. See, I've got mine dry. Mine's almost dry. I really like the color, the way it come out.
Mhm.
Wow, Judy, it's almost dry already?
Well, it's about halfway dry.
Wow.
I mean, you
That
don't
is
even
really good. That's a cool one, Kathy. I like that one.
you don't even have to add anything to it, like you know how you do the paint pours. With this, it's just the different colors just start popping off the page at you as it dries. You can see this whole pattern over here is emerging. Pretty cool. I'll put it in front of the fan so it'll dry faster and you can see it better.
Hi, Sherry.
But it is extremely messy.
I love having messy fun like this, though.
I do with my gloves on.
I like getting paint all over my hands, and then it's like at the end of the night, you just scrub it all, and now you're all clean again.
It's
like
still on my arm.
It's satisfying.
So you put it on, it's a powder. And you just take a little water and just gently spritz it, because the wetter you make it, the more mess you have.
Yes, yeah. So
And
the
then-
cups to the left of you are powder, and you mix them?
This is string gel and paint mixed together.
Oh,
Right.
okay. So what you're putting on right now in your hand was powder.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't get that it was powdery.
Oh yeah, it's powder. It comes out a little powder and you spray it with water and it disperses onto the paper or whatever you're using.
Okay, I didn't get that. I thought it was like ink, and she was just putting droplets of ink on her plate.
You
No,
have-
it's a watercolor
actually-
base.
Yeah, it's powdered watercolor.
Yeah, I switched to jelly plates so I can get some little more definition instead of just bursting. So it looks pretty cool.
That's a really good idea, Judy. I never even thought about that.
So, Kat, did you put the same colors on that one?
it's before two of the same.
And how many colors Judy and Kathy can Oliver have in the color burst like that?
Oh gosh.
Oh
A
gosh.
lot.
Okay.
A lot.
I've got 4 of his sets. They come in, here, I'll pull them up when you get to me. I can show them.
I've got
Okay,
two.
so it's like a Lindy's where he's got lots to choose from.
Yes, they come in sets of 6. And then he's got like 6 sets.
I've got 2 of the sets.
I've got 2 of them. I
I've
want
got
to try them out first.
I've got 4.
I think I might have to get some of those.
They're
Yeah,
fun.
they're really awesome.
Well, I just think you could be a little more precise with, maybe I'm wrong, but with the powder than the actual spray bottle.
Yes.
You know, like when you're using a Lindy spray, you know, it gets everywhere and you waste more. So I think maybe if it's a powder and it's coming out of that tiny nozzle, you could probably be a lot more specific about where it's going.
Right. And the colors are super concentrated. So
Yeah.
it takes very little to
Yeah,
get
it goes a very long
a
way.
very long way.
Plus, you can mix it in a paint palette and just,
Yeah.
with some water and paint with it. There's little plastic palettes you get at Dollar Tree.
Yeah, yeah.
You just put your paint in there with some water and you can paint with it.
Oh yeah, like make it into a watercolor wash.
Yeah, I even just use some of the
I'm
candy
going to mute
color.
you for a second, lady. My mother's calling.
Okay.
Sorry.
Ring, ring, ring.
Yeah, I just used some of the candy color burst with my paint on the paper I just did. So just kind of splashed it out on the jelly plate and mixed it in with the plate. I like the dimension it gave.
Yeah, I like the jelly plate. I'm working on it now, working with it now.
I'd never tried to use it with paint before. So that was kind of a new little thing. I like it. Turned out cool.
Yeah, it makes it into like a watercolor wash,
Yeah, it's neat.
but it still retains its vibrancy. That's
Yes,
what's nice.
it does. It really sticks out on this piece of paper. I'll show it here in a little bit.
What do I have? Teal. Blue.
I'll play with mine too for a few. See what I come up with.
Why did she leave this on me?
Because you're special.
Very special.
Oh.
Sorry, ladies. Yes, that's my ringtone from my mom. It says, ring, ring, ring. It's your mother on the phone. So I know that I answer that one. Like, I was brought up to be respectful of my mother, and if my mother calls, I pick up the phone.
Yep.
Hey,
Unlike my own children who do not do that.
Hey, Judy.
Yeah.
Next time we all meet for lunch, and she goes
Yeah.
up, to get a plate. Let's switch everybody in her phone's ringtone to that one.
Okay.
That's
So
funny.
she'll be running, thinking it's her mama calling every time.
Lord, I only two people have those ringtones in my phone, and it's my mom and my husband.
Ooh, I made mud. I'm so excited.
Oh no.
I love it. No, I love it. It's
Really?
it's a nice mud.
Well,
Yeah.
it turns out a nice mud. That's a good thing. Ooh,
It's a nice mud.
I like that mud, Katie. That's
mud.
pretty.
My
Everybody
ringtone,
says
That
really
is
cool.
gorgeous.
Everybody says really cool, Kathy.
my ringtone on Pete's phone is dogs barking. So are you insinuating something?
Aw.
I love this. Whoa, it's
That is pretty.
yeah.
I agree with you. It's a pretty mid.
Yeah, it'll
Mr.
dry a
Vintage.
little.
Mr. Vintage has a love song ringtone for me, which I think is
Aw,
sweet.
that's very sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, that's some pretty cute mud, Judy, I must say. Okay, I switched over and I used acrylic paint on those mermaidy colors, and I am trying this time the Deco Art Fluid Acrylics. So I just put a bunch of drops of the magenta, the black and white. So that's what's on my plate right now, and I braided it a little bit. But this time I'm going to add a stencil to the mix, and I'm going to pick out one of my Timmy layering stencils. I think I'm going to use Harlequin.
Ooh.
And I'm going to put that
Okay, she done.
over top. And now I'm going to put my paper on.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
That's a good tip, Arlene. She says she uses like the little prepackaged things that the salads come in, like at Walmart, for her paint, like her palettes. You know,
Oh
like,
yeah.
Oh, that is a good idea.
that's a great idea. Jude says, lovely, Judy.
Oh, I'm glad you like it. It's fun, bright colors.
I wish I could remember where I saw my big jelly plate.
Okay, you guys, what did I do wrong? That's kind of a fail.
You don't know it's a fail yet. You haven't lifted it.
Yes, I have. Look,
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Oh,
All right, now take your stencil off and redo another page.
I'll do the back.
if
Yeah.
it feels dry, you can lightly mist it.
Yep.
All right, now take the stencil off. All right, there you go. Now's where you're going to get your pull.
That's my ghost print. Okay, so basically I need to do it the way you just told me, Kathy. Because that was better. Okay, we're going to do that one again. That one's going in the trash. Sorry, Jean Peter.
No, don't throw that in the trash.
Yeah.
Use that, put that on the side and
This
roll
one?
your brayer on it, and then you'll have painty paper for a tag or something.
Are
Yep.
you doing both sides?
Okay, I'll roll the brayer on it and see what it ends up coming out like. Let's see
Yeah.
really quick.
I'm not doing both sides.
No, I'm not doing both sides. I just flipped this paper over because I didn't like the way this one came out. All right, let's see. Okay, well, I used the fluid acrylics for this one, so maybe I need more drops. Like with the acrylic paint, you don't need as many drops, but with this fluid acrylic, I think you do. So I will put some more drops this time. Michelle, this paint is from that Deco Art thing from ages ago.
I still have mine too.
I know.
It's good stuff. I mean, I check it every once in a while. Well, it's still good.
Yep. I did not throw it away, Jean Peter. They talked me out of throwing it away.
Yeah, just roll your brayer off on it and you'll make painty paper and it'll make a great background for a tag or something.
Yeah, Jude just said it's a Wonderland background.
Yeah, I just seen that. That's what I was gonna say, Kim. It looks like a Wonderland background to me.
That's what I was thinking too.
Make a nice tag for a book, your journal. You do
Oh,
it.
this one might have to stay here, Jean Peter. Uh-oh.
There you go. Giving her ideas again.
Right?
Okay, I found a reason I like jelly plates.
Oh, yeah. Let's hear it.
Well, I didn't like jelly plate with all the goo on it and all the trying to figure out how to get the layers and pulling off the stuff. But I like it doing just the simple little prints with this. I like it.
Because the dying papers.
What, Kathy?
If it's easier than dyeing papers, I mean, that one in your hand would go great in the nature journal.
This one, yeah. I just want a little bit more over here. I love these colors. But this one's really, woohoo, hello. But I like the texture that it gives with the using the plates.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, Mike. How are you, dude? I keep meaning to come to your lives, Mike, but we must have a time difference because every time I get the notification, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning my time and I'm in bed half asleep. I'm sorry. Okay, so now I'm going to put my stencil down again. So what you're telling me is I need to smash my stencil into the plate real good, pull my stencil off, and then put the paper down?
No, you can put your stencil down and then just roll your brayer over and then pull the stencil up and you got your print. But you can also put a piece of paper down and pull the negative and then take that off and you got the print you want.
So I should put my paper on now like I did the first time.
Yep.
With the stencil still on there.
Yep, print.
All right, I'm going to get my clean brayer and roll it over this. To make sure I get it in there really good. Hey, Anthony. Thanks for coming.
Hi, Anthony. All right, Kim, you don't have to marry it. Just pull it.
I wanted to get it down really good. Okay, well, I did better that time. I like that. All right, let's see.
Yeah, I got this going.
Besides, I'm Mr. Vintage. I am married, Mr. Vintage. All right, let's see. So now you're saying put another piece down like for the ghost print.
Yep.
Well, darn, I ruined that one. I like that light color, but now I got dark. Oh, well. It'll live.
I thought my husband was out walking the dogs and I just saw his truck pull up. So I have no idea what that man's up to. I cannot keep up with him some days. I was just getting ready to say I might have to mute and go check on him. He's been gone 40 minutes.
Okay, so you guys still like the ghost print even though it's really, really faint like that?
Let me see it.
That's gorgeous, Kim.
Yeah.
You can add stamping
Oh,
to
yeah.
that.
So I'm
Oh,
thinking,
that's great.
see, I keep thinking that I need to have it way more bright. Like this is the original. Here, they're side by side. That's the original and the ghost. You guys like the ghost better?
Let me see. I'm looking on YouTube. I don't see it on.
I like them both.
I like them both.
I like them both. They both have their own
Yeah,
character.
exactly. They have their own look.
I actually put a light spray on there over top.
Yeah, I think I'm going to, yeah. The one that I love is that Lindy's one. It's called Peacock Feathers. It's like that iridescent-y.
Oh, yeah.
That's like one of my favorite all-time sprays. Okay, let me run my brayer over those and get some more paint off. Judy, you want me to click on you and they can watch you do one of yours with the sprays?
No, not yet. I'm
Okay.
going to try something new.
Let me know when, girl. Wow. Yep, that one didn't work too good. Does anybody have any questions for the panel or anything? Just let me know. I think I'm going to do that one more time, and I'm going to do some washi tape like that if I eventually do an angel or Alice journal. I think that'll be cool. So I think I'm going to do that one more time. I got to thank Darla for that suggestion with the blank washi tape. I'm going to go a little bit heavier with the paint this time and see if it makes a difference.
Yeah, I got a mess here. Ugh.
Arlene, I did a bunch of junk mail envelopes for Jean Peter, and I didn't use the jelly plate on all of them, but a couple. But I just used my spatula and a bunch of paint and just kind of spread it around. And then I did do some stamping on top of them afterwards, and I really liked how the envelopes came out. I thought they were cool. Jude has a question. Where is Jude's question?
Deli paper.
Oh, yeah. That'd be a good idea.
Oh, let's try that.
Oh, yeah. Let's try that for sure. I don't have any plain deli paper. The one I have is the one I got from you, Kathy, and it's printed, right?
Yeah, I think. I don't know.
I don't have any deli paper.
Got about a quarter of a roll from where we potty trained our dog.
All right, Michelle, we elect you. You're the deli paper guinea pig.
I gotta find it. I don't know where it's at. I think it's in here somewhere. I'm not sure. I never even thought about using that. That's a good idea.
Yeah, great question, Jude.
I will look for it here in a minute. I'm just kind of playing right now, getting some of this gunk off my surface.
Oh, I like it.
You like what?
The deli paper.
Let me see. Are you doing it right now?
Yeah, I got it open to the camera. Look at the camera.
I'm looking.
That really gives it some texture.
Yeah, it does.
Hold it up close, Kat. Oh, I like how you can see the bubbles in it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like vellum, sort of, is what I would think it would look like if you did it on vellum.
That's a good idea too, vellum.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not wasting vellum. That's expensive.
Yeah, it is, but it's still a good idea.
Onyx. Shh.
He's just saying, catch. I like that. Wow. Yeah.
It's because the people upstairs just must have gone somewhere, so he hears them come down the stairs, and he wants to play with the little boy.
Oh,
His best friend.
I'm breaking my heart.
His best friend. He's like, please, Mom, let me go see him.
Oh.
Hey, I might not do anything else but deli paper tonight.
Really? Is it that good? Do I have to get some?
I think I'm going to take it off the jelly plate. Actually, just do it right on this paper.
Jude, you had the suggestion of the evening or the question of the evening. Good on you, girl.
Get some of that off my.
Actually, Tim, I think I have packages of this in my cell tomorrow.
Of deli paper?
Yeah, I do believe there are some packages in there. Well,
Okay.
I know there's some in my deep stash. I don't know when I'll get to it.
Can you put one aside for me since I'm helping you?
Yeah, well,
Thank you.
Oh, making. That should go on.
you come on with me anytime you want to make papers.
Huh?
You come on my channel anytime you want to make papers.
No, I'm going this way.
No,
No?
Hi, Peter.
chat. Yeah, I don't care. In the chat as long as you behave.
No.
Yeah.
Does he want to behave?
Oh man, I really like this, Jude. Thank you for this idea.
Oh, thanks, Jude. They're not my team. They're just my friends. All right, I'm going to use the stencil that I just put on the jelly plate, and I just turned it upside down and put it on a really tiny piece of vellum. So I will show you guys how that one comes out in a sec.
Excuse me.
What?
We're not your team.
Right, you're
We
not my
are,
team.
we are team friends.
I was going to say, like, that. You guys don't work for me. You're not my team or anything. We're just friends.
Team friends.
We're friends.
You
Hi,
got
Tina. Okay, so the vellum, not so much when I just put it on the stencil. So we might have to do vellum on the plate instead.
Well, another thing too is my box top is corrugated, so that might be why I'm getting the pull.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yep.
Yep, yep, yep.
Yep. I like it. Jude, you're brilliant.
Oh, yes. Look at that. That is beautiful.
It is pretty.
Kathy or Judy, let us know when you want me to put it on you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can bring it on. I'll show everyone what I'm doing.
Okay, because
It's
I
a
got to
little
clean up
different.
my belly plate for a second.
And everybody say, what have you been working on? Nothing but deli paper. I think I'm addicted.
Okay, it's on you, Judy. Just give it a second for the lag.
Okay.
Those colors are pretty, though, Crispy.
Oh, yeah.
So I saw a YouTube video, I don't know, a week ago or so, someone showing about distress oxide. And Kim was kind of explaining what distress oxide does and how it works. And I've been playing with it since she talked to me. Then I saw this other video, and she did these three color backgrounds. And so I thought I would see what happens on the jelly plate. And so what I did was I took, this color is just yummy. It's called Broken China.
I love that
And-
color.
One of my favorite
Yeah.
colors.
Yep.
And the distress oxide is actually it's ink and it's paint. That's why it reacts with water. I had to really look at that. So when you put it on the jelly plate, I just tap. It caused these little squares to happen, but blended out a little bit. And then this was the second pull on the back side. So I don't know if I'll add another color. It picked up some colors that were on the jelly plate. Look at that. Picked up some colors. This was on the jelly plate that I didn't even know.
That's pretty.
So, and you can see where you can get a pattern here when I lay this on here.
Hi, Tanya. I'm sorry, hon. I didn't see you.
And then I just pull it and I get these great odd pieces here, the dimensions and the squares. And then the back side, I want the back side because I want both sides to be printed. And you just pull that, and then you get this really cool little textury looking. when these dry, I may, especially this one and this one, I'm going to add other colors. But I think what I'm going to do now with this, it's wet. I'm going to try the color burst on here. I'm going to add a little bit. It's called alizarin crimson. And if I spray this, let's see what happens. And sprinkle a little bit of this powder on here. And for it to react, you have to hit it with water.
Judy, says that you can use the reinkers for the oxides too. You know,
yes, that's true.
Look like little ink drop, bottles with the droppers in them.
Yes, that's true. So I added a little bit of the color burst on this one just to give me a little bit of interest and texture. Not sure how I like it. I'm going to dab off some of the water to dull it a little bit. So it takes away from the texture that I got. I think it took away from the internal texture by adding more water, which I really liked, but it goes through to the other side, which gives a nice interest in the back. When this dries, I might add some yellow in here, or I have Distress Oxide in peeled paint, and I love these two colors together. So
very pretty.
Brayer this one and see what happens if I put it in the corner here of this one.
She left because we didn't say hello to her. I don't know if she's still here, but I feel bad. So
who left?
Tanya. We didn't say hi to her, so can we just take a minute if she's still listening and say hi? I'm sorry, Tanya, I didn't see you come in.
Hi, Tanya.
So yeah, this will dry nicely. I like it. I like it. I may let's see. I may take a little bit here.
What was that?
It's hard to watch chat and do this at the same time.
It's really hard for me because I'm trying to watch all four of you and the chat to make sure that I'm seeing everything and giving everybody equal time and stuff. But I did say it was as she was leaving, so hopefully she won't hold it against me.
Well, those people that have not done one, I never did one until recently. So I was totally new to it, and until I did one, and I thought, oh my gosh, how do you do that? How do you watch chat and do this at the same time? And you're going to miss people. And so, I try to watch, but I forget. I'm still new.
I try really hard not to miss people because I know people take offense to that, and it is difficult. Jude has a question for you, Crispy. Sure. She wants to know if it dries that way or does it fade a little bit, look a little more faded once it's dry?
Let me show you one that's nearly dry. One of the first ones I did that is getting pretty dry. And that really dark purpley green one.
Hi, Ray. Thanks for coming.
This one was almost the first one I did when we started tonight. You can see that
it's so pretty.
It calmed down some. And when I look on YouTube, the blue is much darker on YouTube than it is in person. So it's not quite this depth of color. And the green is definitely a lighter. This green is more of an emerald green. And this is just a real pretty deep royal blue. It's not as dark as what's coming on YouTube. And then this one, remember the purple one I did? That was like, oh, hello, there I am, purple. This is calmed way down.
That's a really pretty color combo.
Very pretty.
And again, on YouTube, as I'm looking, YouTube shows this as very dark, but this is really probably about 4 shades lighter in person. I don't know if I bring it up closer, would it show differently?
Amanda says she loves that combo, and Jude says she really likes it. It's true to color.
Yeah, that bringing
That's
it up
very
closer
pretty.
shows a little bit closer true to color. Yeah. Yeah. I loved this one. It was surprising when I had that big blob of purple and I thought, oh no. So, and then here's the back. The back was even pretty too. I was going to put these in a journal that I'm making, but they don't match. They don't match the colors that I was working with. So I guess I won't be doing these.
I think those
So-
bright colors would be really pretty if you put like some translucent sprays over top of them when they're dry.
Yeah, they'll be pretty, but in a different journal than the one that I had thought about. So these are the 3 colored distress oxides that I like to work with 3 together: fired brick, peeled pink, and broken china. And these are excellent color combinations, the 3 in the background. And then I was going to pull one of the kits to show you what one of the Ken Oliver kits look like, so you guys
Okay,
can
hang
see.
on. Let me put back on you. Hang on.
Oh, okay. Just then I'll show this and
I
then
thought you were done. I thought you were done. Hang on. Okay, go ahead.
okay, this is the Ken Oliver color burst. This particular one is Moroccan. What's it called? Some kind of one of the colors. So, and it's a set, and this makes really pretty neutral tones. It's really very neutral until you add the indigo. So, but they come in a set of this. I've got all these different colors, and I love all of them. Okay, you can send it back.
Ray said she did the oxides on her jelly plate and loved them.
Yeah. Okay, you can put it back on someone
I
else.
did.
Okay.
I did.
Oh, I'm still seeing me on YouTube.
Kathy, are you still doing the deli paper?
Yes.
Oh,
It
we need
looks-
to see that.
Yeah, it looks really pretty. Let me put it on you for a sec. Oh, hold that one up close, Kathy. I love that one. That's mermaidy to me, the blue and the green.
That's gorgeous.
That's really pretty. Jude wants to know if we think it would work on tinfoil.
I just did tinfoil on this one.
Okay, well, since we're on you, can you show it so you can see what it looks like?
I wrinkled up my tinfoil and put it down in the box and sprayed it, and then put this down on top of it. And that's what I got.
That's pretty.
Yeah. Ray says, do lines across the plate with different oxides. It will look like ombre.
Oh,
And
Ooh,
this
that
one,
sounds cool.
is,
Yeah, that's so cool.
I did this one just on the corrugated box and did it up and down and then turned it sideways to get like little squares looks in it.
Yeah, I love that. That's great. I love that for the texture. Nice.
And I'm still playing. Ooh, that almost looks like a man with a hat, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool looking.
That is cool.
They're making me want to put my paint away and get sprays out, Sean. I don't know about you.
I tried my sprays. I'm not, no. I'm not very good with the sprays, I guess.
I'm gonna try the sprays on here. See what I can do with the sprays on the jelly papers. Well, that's pretty cool. Made dice.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
That one is really
Yeah.
cool. Smart
If you
idea.
notice, I
That's
took my
thinking
gloves
outside the
off. I'll
box.
be in the
right
shower.
there.
Yeah, my hands are done for the night.
Yeah. Ooh.
I like the ombre look. Thank you for that. Who said that?
Ray.
Who told us? I really liked it. I did it.
Yeah, I like the color brush better than the spray. The spray's a little bit messy and wet.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go back to that place you sent us, Michelle, and try some of the color burst. I totally did not know they were powder. That's awesome.
They're really cool.
Yeah.
I might use all 500 sheets of my deli paper tonight. That sounds
Kathy,
something.
do you want to remind everybody what's going on your channel tomorrow?
Oh, tomorrow starting at noon, I have my D-Stash sale starting. So it's gonna, I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to stay on, but I'm gonna try to do one a week at least. And when I say at least, that's a minimum that I will do. I could come on more. I don't know. But I did. My hallway is lined with boxes and totes ready to sell.
Yay.
Ooh.
Got some pretty colors going on there, Kim.
I'm trying a girly one. I think that Harlequin one that I did was great for an Alice journal, but it was a little messy. I had to clean my plate because it was too much black.
Yeah.
So I'm going to lighten it up for a minute. And I honestly love the metallics. They just give it like another layer, you know, when you pull the paper off. I really like it. Jude has another great idea. She says, vintage on brown packing paper without scrunching it with all those colors. I can see a vintage look. That would be really good too.
Yeah. I wonder if craft paper cardstock would work.
Kathy, Amanda says she's got to work tomorrow. She hates that she's missing your D-stash, but you usually have stuff left, right? And it'll be up afterwards if she watches the replay, right?
Yeah, but nobody wants to do all that.
Amanda, she's the bargainer, so like she's got the best prices around, so you might want to watch the replay.
And there's no auction. Everything is priced to go. If it doesn't sell, it will go to Etsy.
Yes, flat price.
If we were getting ready to build an apartment, I think I'd be okay.
Right. Okay, I'm going to make some lines on my plate with my little chopstick.
I love those colors together, Kim.
Thanks. You know I'm a pink girl. Kathy knows.
Oh, I know.
Yep, you do too. Kathy's a pink. I bought a picture the other day that I just hung up in here, and it's an Audrey Hepburn quote, and it says, "I believe in pink."
Oh, yes.
So I just hung it up.
That's a good one.
I just hung it up in here the other day.
I think everybody's craft space needs an Audrey in it.
Right?
I got a big one he got me for my birthday a couple years ago. When I'm not feeling inspired, I just look up at her and go, "Okay, Audrey."
No, dude, don't be sorry. We love ideas.
Of course.
Amanda, you should do a D-stash, girl. That'd be fun.
If I get some of my paintings sold, then I can jump in on these D-stashes.
You guys, Amanda is an amazing card maker, And there are not many people who like to make cards, and she's one of them, and she does really great cards. If you ever see her posting, she's really good at that.
Yeah, I'm not much into card making.
I know. Kathy has a challenge on her channel right now where she wants everybody to send her handmade cards.
Yep.
So Amanda, you should go check that out on Kathy's channel. It's Kathy's World and Friends. Because she's got a channel, or she's got a challenge right now, and she wants handmade cards.
And I'm going to send them on to the nursing home patients who are missing their families.
Oh, that's sweet, Kathy.
Did you say you can send more than one?
Yeah, for every card you send, it counts as one entry.
Yeah, because I have like buckets full of handmade cards. So
Jen makes pretty cards too. Don't let her.
well, you don't have to enter me a bunch of times, but I'll just give you a whole bunch of them because I have a bunch. Okay, so here's how my straight pull came out on this one, the first one. I do like this one.
Wow, I see a woman's face on there.
Oh, wow.
You see what?
Look at the jelly plate. Do you see that woman's face?
I did, Kathy.
On my jelly plate?
Yes.
Yes.
It looks like she's kind of cockeyed.
Oh, the eyes are here.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Let me put another piece of paper down and see if the ghost picks up or not. Here, wait. I want to do some washi tape with the paint first. Hang on.
No, don't waste it. Get the print first.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
That is spooky. There's your ghost right there.
That is wild.
Dude says, wow, that is Stamperia to the max. Look at that jelly plate. I didn't do it on purpose. I don't know how it came out. I guess it must have been maybe the lines too and the dots that I drew or something. I don't know. Can't really see the lines on my print, so I didn't do that very well. All right, let's see. Here's the ghost. What do you guys think? Can you still see it?
Well, no, we can't see because you haven't pulled yet on our end.
Yep.
Oh, that's scary.
Yeah, she's kind of still in there.
Scary. You can see the eyeballs. I see two eyeballs.
Yep.
That's kind of cool, though. I like
That's
that.
really cool. That would be what Bob Ross would call a happy little accident.
Right? I love it. I so didn't do it on purpose.
That's cool.
Arlene, I'm so sorry about that. Kathy, Arlene says that the local nursing home refused her batch of devotional cards, said it was part of the quarantine.
Oh, that's true. I didn't think about
So maybe think, check into that, Kathy.
Yeah, the one right at the street from me is the one that I do a lot of volunteer work.
Yeah.
And the lady takes my stuff because I give them, craft supplies and stuff too.
Okay.
Kathy does more charity work than anyone I've ever met in my life.
Oh no, Kim, you run pretty close there.
No, I'm with one charity though. Kathy does bunches. She does teen moms. She does cancer. She does Defy. She does lots.
I do home shelter.
Probably some I didn't even name. So
I really need to start getting involved like that.
it's very rewarding.
We even volunteer in state parks.
Oh yeah, that too. I forgot. Her and her husband.
Well, he's a part of all the other charities too. Yeah. I wish this would hurry up and dry. Oh,
You're so sweet, Jude. Thank you. I'm fixing to try the washi.
Hey, Kim,
What?
can you put it on me a minute?
Yeah. What do you have in your hand? It looks pretty.
It's a silicone gel.
Hold it up closer, though. Please. Look at that. You did a resin mold?
Nope. It is the clay molds. And I did,
Are you gonna take that out and stick it on your jelly plate right now?
nope.
Mm.
I'm going to show you what it is. It's not all the way dry, dang nabbit. It is a steampunk pole.
Oh,
And
hold
you
it
can
up a little bit closer. If
put
you
it
can.
on the covers of your journals and paint over top of them.
Oh, wow.
Look at the little gears.
And I filled the mold up with Liquitex string gel.
Really?
Yeah, I've been wanting to use this stuff up, so I tried it. It works.
That's awesome.
Michelle does molds too, so I'm sure she's interested to see
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I've looked at that string gel, never tried it, and I would have never thought to use it with molds.
I had some soft gel, but I also saw a lady do it with what do you call these, embossing folders?
Right.
Yeah, I've
So-
seen it done with that, but I would have never thought.
And I'm waiting for it to dry to see how this one does. It's still too wet to open.
No music on here. Does somebody have music on? Jean Peter wants to know.
I don't.
I
Not
did.
me.
Sorry, it was in my background. I didn't hear it.
I didn't hear it. Jean Peter, you got good ears.
Yes, she does.
You can take it off me now.
Okay.
But I'm going to do some videos on those too.
That's cool.
That is really cool. Where did you get that mold, Kat? Do you know?
Amazon, it came 4 in a pack.
Really? I need to get my hands on some steampunk.
We got this one. This.
Yes, I can.
Well, Kim, put it back on her. Can you still see me on StreamYard on the other one?
No.
Just give me a second. I just wanted to show them I was doing some washi in this pretty one.
Uh-oh.
I'm actually really glad now that some of the Jane Davenport washi was blank, because this is fun,
Oh, I need to have a blast with that.
right? Look at that. I like how that one came out. And I kind of like if you're making a journal, you can do your paints, like you can do your pages, your papers, and your washi that match.
Get them to match. Yep.
Yeah.
If you have really, small sentiment stamps and stuff, you can actually stamp words on it.
Right, because you know me, I'm a matchy girl, so I freaking love that. All right, we're going to try a tag. I'm glad you got new headphones, Jean. Oh, the tags are cute too. Because you could even do tags. You could match your paper, your washi, your tags, all for the same journal.
Yeah,
Yep.
Like that would be super cute.
for matchy people.
For matchy people, which is me. I'm a matchy people.
I know you are.
Michelle's matchy sometimes, right? It just depends on what we're working on.
Yep.
Just depends. I cannot be matchy like in the art journal and stuff, and with this is not matchy, but sometimes I like to be matchy.
Sometimes you got to be.
You know, Judy, I wouldn't have thought that about her when we met her for lunch, would you?
What, that she's
That I was
matchy?
matchy?
Yeah, when she wore them checkered pants and those polka dot shirts.
Stop it, I did not.
Well, I need to get a plane so I can fly down and join y'all for lunch.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, I so badly wish you still lived in Tampa, girl.
You don't know how bad I wish I did too right now.
Mhm.
My house, I have a house in Tampa for sale.
Yeah, I couldn't afford it.
All right, let's try one more.
Not on my own.
Try something.
Arlene, you're not mixed up. You're like such a sweetheart, Arlene. Okay, I did another one. There's no face here, but I do still like how it came out. I like that one. Okay, I'm making friends with my jelly plate. This is a good thing.
That's cool, Kim. I love those colors.
Making friends with the jelly plate is a good thing. I like it.
It
now.
is. I'm enjoying mine tonight too. This was
Yeah.
a good idea.
Yeah.
I'm
See,
having
Jean
fun with
Peter, we're all having fun. We're all having fun making messes with our jelly plates for you.
Jean Peter, you're not getting my paper.
Even
you'll-
even Judy said she likes the she likes her jelly plate now.
You'll get some of my jelly papers.
So that's cool. All right, I'm gonna put it back on everybody.
Loving using my stamps on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that when they dry for sure. I'm gonna leave mine out.
I didn't realize you can use them right on the jelly plate. And that brings something different in.
Isn't my hand pretty? Hey, Judy,
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Are those
look at my hand.
oh my god.
What?
Oh my
Oh.
Lord.
Yuck. Look, one hand on mine is like on my glove, but the other hand, my glove broke, so now I got stuff on it. But
Are those
look
color
at-
bursts
look-
like the other sprays where that's gonna take days for it to come off?
No, it's watercolor. Probably come off tomorrow.
I got
Look at my washi tape.
oh pretty.
Oh, look how
Washi
pretty the
tape.
washi is with the color burst.
Yeah.
Off something?
Yep.
Would have been a clear cat?
Yep. Danny slipped off of it.
It's awesome.
Hi, Doe.
Hello.
My little
So-
girl decided to grab my cap that I didn't grab off the floor.
I
Oh,
love the washi tape.
Out, Danny.
Ooh, that's fun.
Go on.
yeah, the washi tape is fun, right, Crispy?
Yeah, I like the
Go.
Of course
it'll give me some really different looks when I put it on there.
I do feel like though the skinny washi tape is going to be hard. I wish all the rolls were the fatter ones.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the skinny one next.
Yeah, the skinny ones I think are going to be hard.
And they,
'Cause I don't have any stamps tiny enough to do on the skinny washi, and I'm not a drawer, so that's for people who draw and write really pretty, and that's not me.
I'm gonna do the skinny tape on the jelly plate.
Oh, Mr. Vintage isn't here. That was Mr. Michelle.
Mr. Michelle.
That would be my hubby. He brought me my cap from my ink spray that my baby girl grabbed.
Meaning her fur baby girl.
Yes.
Okay, well let's try this one. I'm gonna do it in light blue.
Mr. Vintage is working late tonight, so it's just me and Onyx. That's why you keep hearing him, because he has to be really close to where mommy is when daddy's not home.
Aw.
Yep. And he's just like me too. I hate thunderstorms, like the noise and everything, and so does he. It's kind of funny. So we hunker down together and snuggle when there's bad, noisy storms. Bye, sweet Arlene. Be on the lookout for that mail we talked about, because I'm dropping off stuff at the post office in the morning. Jean Peter, your stuff's going out in the morning too, by the way. I wonder if I could do a parchment bag on the jelly plate. Would a parchment bag take the paint?
yeah.
So you just probably could use just about anything.
Okay,
I would imagine.
I think that might be the next experiment. And I think I'm going to take Jude's suggestion, and I might do the browns, and I might crinkle up the bag a little bit before I put it on the plate to see. And then I'm going to definitely do some more stencils. I'm going to be sitting here doing this all night now because it's so much fun.
Very relaxing.
It actually is. I like playing with paint. That definitely does de-stress me and stuff.
See, that's what I said about doing canvases.
Yeah, I'm not stressed. I mean, but it's just relaxing. Yeah. I had a good de-stressing yesterday with the kids, so I'm not stressed.
That's good.
Yep. I posted some pictures on my Facebook page. Odin was so good.
Aw,
He was such a good boy.
yes, boy.
His mommy and daddy were so worried about him, and he was so well behaved. And he's only, I think, 13 weeks old, so he did really good.
Aw.
And he loved being in the car too, which is way cool.
Yeah, ours don't. I mean, my Jethro does good in the car. Danny, I don't know quite sure yet. She was still really, really young when she did, but Bane does not.
Yeah, Onyx is not. Onyx is like all over the place. Wants to ride shotgun, then he wants to jump to the back, then he wants to be in your lap. I mean, he's not.
95-pound Bane is afraid of everything.
Yeah, he just doesn't settle down. Oh, yes. Jude, I was thinking about that with tea-dye and stuff. She said, try muslin or cloth on the jelly and see what happens.
You get all kinds of ideas.
Yeah, I did think of that, but I wanted to try it with the vintagey stuff. So I may do that. Might not be on tonight's live, but I may try that for sure. Because I don't want to get the paint on it. I got to clean the sprayers and everything off good before I try that. Jean Peter, have you done that? Have you put muslin on the jelly plate? I'm sure you have. She's eating her dinner.
Bigger books when I keep eating your paper now.
Uh-oh. Onyx, don't get mommy's no. Don't get that. Can you imagine? I just dropped a baby wipe full of paint and he went to pick it up and I'm thinking, oh my God, pink paint all over my black dog. That would not be good. His daddy would be like, what did you do? Why is my boy
My
dog?
dog pink.
Yeah. Aw, Jude's saying hi to all the misters.
Aw. I missed her way back to his chair in the living room.
Is Pete back, Kathy?
What?
Is Pete back home?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Well, I would have been gone by now if he wasn't.
Yeah, I just making sure. All right, we're gonna try some vintagey type, and we'll try the parchment bag and see. I'm running out of space to lay all these papers that I need to dry,
Oh, am I?
especially with a puppy running around in here with me.
I've started stacking mine crisscross.
Yeah.
I took an old dictionary page and used it. That's kind of different.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that too. Not on the live, but I'm definitely gonna do that too.
Yeah, I like using book pages too.
Jude, that's totally fine. Like Jude's throwing out all the ideas because we have the supplies, and she wanted to see us, try it if she may not have that particular tool or something.
That was awesome. I'm glad she did.
Totally fine.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah.
You're
See, Jude said thank you.
You're my new hero with the jet deli paper.
Right, Judy. Crispy, you sound like you're in the well again.
Oh, maybe I was too close. Better?
Do you guys hear it that way too, or is it just me?
She sounds like she's in a hole.
Yeah. Somebody send a letter for Crispy. She fell down the well again.
It looks like a boat. That paper, Judy, that looks like a boat with some fish in it.
It does. I thought she was actually working on a painting.
No.
I do real well with a psychiatrist does.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, what do you see in this picture? Actually, I've never had one of those. But I see them on TV all the time.
You'd have the psychiatrist wondering what you were saying. What is she on?
Where do
Do I
you see
still sound
that?
like I'm
Look how pretty that turned out. I like that.
Yes, Crispy.
okay? I don't know why. I don't know why. My phone gets real hot.
Oh, that's probably it. The speaker's too hot.
Hmm.
That page you're doing right now, though, Judy, is awesome.
Oh, it's just a scrap. It was my roller scrap on the side.
It's awesome.
Well, wait.
Let's see, Michelle.
Huh?
Are you just getting ready to roll? Or did
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I like that? Is that like a, yeah, I like the stamps like that for the jelly plate, like the foamy stamps.
Got very few of those, but
Ooh.
I actually used most of the ones I used was some of my Finnabear. And this last time I used.
Let's see, Miss Cat. That one looked really pretty.
Ooh, I liked it.
Let me see. I am going to get out. I'm pretty sure I have vintage photo in the ink, like the re-inker.
Showing.
Let me see. That one's really, really pretty, Kathy.
Doesn't look like the bubbles are showing on camera.
It's very pretty. And see, that looks like city buildings on that side, big tall buildings.
Here we go.
You got me doing it. Looks like you're looking across a foggy bay or something, and that's a building standing there in the distance.
I love that one, Michelle. That's really pretty too. Wow, we're really having fun tonight.
Yes, we
Love
are.
it. Love it. Okay, I know.
And we all go for our psych evals.
Except after you threw me in the well.
I know, except we got to get Judy out of the well.
Yes.
Somebody bring the rope.
Am I still in the well?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I'll just stop talking.
Oh,
Sorry,
I don't want you to.
it's okay.
It was Kim. I saw her push you.
Sorry. No, I did not.
Oh, goodness.
Okay, I'm gonna try something different. I'm putting my tea dye distress ink, like the in my from my re-inker bottle, just droplets on my plate. And then I've got this paint that's a folk art paint. It's mahogany. It's like a stain. So I'm gonna do that with some drops too. And then I'm gonna get my distress sprayer and spray it and see what happens. Hopefully it comes out cute. Okay, what am I doing wrong? Why is my distress sprayer not spraying?
They clog up a lot.
Your ink or your water sprayer?
My distress water sprayer. Do I have to turn it on? I've never used it or anything.
Does it have a clip on it? You got a little button in the neck.
Yeah, there's a clip.
Pull the clip off.
Or is it a button? Oh, I can't tell.
There's a button. If there's a clip, pull the clip off. If not, there's a button right at the top of the cap area.
Must be a clip because it's making that noise.
I don't know if you can see mine or not.
Oh, it's brand new. I haven't used it yet. Let me
Yeah, hold on. Let me see. I'm on a little bit of a delay here, so.
Can
Okay,
you
I've
see
got mine
that?
up to the camera. Let me pull it down a little bit so you can actually see.
Let me go over to StreamYard and watch you because it's such a lag. Hold it up closer. Okay, so it looks like mine looks the same way. This thing, is this a clip or is this like an on button?
Let me go over to StringYard real quick. On the right there, there's a button. Push it one way or the other,
This, okay.
and then try it.
Like up or down?
No, just side to side. It goes side to side.
It's not moving the button.
Yours is I can't talk, is it?
Uh-uh.
Well, mine goes back and forth. Like
Huh.
side to side. If you can see it against the white. There.
What am I doing wrong?
There it is.
You know, hold your mouth right.
It just mine's side to side. If there's a clip there, it may not.
It's not moving, but I can't tell if there's a clip.
There's what mine looks like from the side view.
Yeah, mine looks the same, right?
Yep. And your button's not moving.
No.
Oh, that's not good. Yeah, because the button's what locks it. See, mine's locked now. And if I flip the button,
And you see the noise that you hear the noise it's making?
yeah,
Oh, I got it. I think I got it.
you got it. Yay.
Okay, run, little inks, run. They're not running so much. Maybe if we do this.
Ooh.
I think we blipped for a minute, but we're here. Okay, this is how the inky turned out on the parchment paper, and maybe after it dries, I will like distress the edges and crunch it up and then lay it flat again and iron it. I'm not sure. It's okay, but I think
That's cool.
I think the paint would be better, so I think I'm going to try paint next.
Oh, I like that.
I do too.
I mixed this mahogany stain and the tea dye distress ink. But I think we're going to do the paint with the browns instead and try that. I do like the idea of doing it on the parchment bags, though.
And I've got tons of glassine bags. I might do some of the color bursts on those.
Oh, the color burst will look gorgeous on glassine for sure. Hey, ladies, give us some more suggestions. What do you want us to jelly plate with or on?
Now we'll all be like, we're gelled. We gelling.
Ooh, look at that on the paper. I just, instead of wasting the ink, that's just on a piece of paper. That looks kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Great background.
Doing a steampunk.
Yeah, I like that one. I have spray ink that ran all over my mat off the plate. I think I need to get a bigger jelly plate for sure.
Yeah, I wish I knew where I put my big one. I just saw it yesterday.
I'm going to use my baby wipe, though, and just kind of go around the edges of this paper to blend it in a little bit.
Got it there.
Okay, so I'm rubbing the baby wipe in. So now I've taken away any of white showing on the paper. And I like how that looks much more. And I think I'm going to take it one step further. And now I'm going to give it a really, really gentle spray with some oxide. Let me see. I don't know if I want to use, I think I'm going to do vintage photo. I like this one a lot better now. Can you guys see the difference? Before I had a lot of white on the paper. And then I blended it from the ink that was left on my glass mat with the baby wipe. And then I just sprayed it with the vintage photo distress oxide. And then when this is dry, I'll probably like ink the edges with like the ground espresso or something like that, like a darker brown.
That'd be real pretty in a vintage journal.
Yeah, I like that one. Or steampunk, like Kathy said, like you could stamp some gears on here or whatever, and that would totally be steampunky. See, we're trying all kinds of fun stuff.
Yippee!
And making a mess, having fun making a mess.
I'm having so much fun I have to sit on my hands and keep waving at everybody.
Oh my goodness. I don't see the chat moving. Maybe I need to refresh my YouTube.
I don't see it moving either.
I haven't seen any chat in a long time. Are you guys still with us?
Am I still in the well?
Yeah.
Oh, Judy, I just can't do it anymore. You're not really in a well. They told me to say you were.
Stop it. She is 2 in a well. Stop it. You are so bad, Kathy.
Frank. Oh, cool.
You working on Amanda? Yes, throw Judy the rope, Jean Peter. That's pretty, Kathy.
They came out right cute. You can build funky snowmen using the round one.
Welcome back, Tina. What do you mean? What do you mean by a folded card, Amanda?
Oh, okay.
Michelle, that was awesome. You want to describe how you did that? Let me click on you for a sec.
With the distressed one that I just did.
Yeah, hang on.
Okay. I'll pick this up and do it again.
Yeah, because that's a really cute idea too.
You could be stamping on that and then stand up and this is the background.
Amanda said a popsicle folded card. Very cute.
That one's a little lighter, but okay. So, let's see.
Crispy, are you here? You might want to do this yourself. Try it. See what Michelle did.
What'd you do? I just missed. I'm in the well.
I can get ready to do it again real quick.
Okay, let's watch it. We're going to do it again. This is a great idea, and I have tons of these pads, so this is a good idea.
I'm just staying with the shape of the stamp pad. On the distress oxides. Stamping them down and then I'd like to use another one. Once I've stamped them on, I just lightly mist it with my water. Use some light pressure.
Love the color combo.
Colorful little background.
That is so cute because you can take like your peach pens or whatever and doodle around the different squares. You can stamp inside the squares. Like, what a great idea that is.
I like that.
Yeah. Amanda says, I love it, Michelle.
Oh, thank you, Amanda. I'm gonna see if I can pick up some of this stuff off my table.
You could like collage over top of the squares, put your little people in there or little
Yeah.
sayings. Like, that's awesome.
Be a fun little thing to put together.
Yeah, that's really cute. Another good idea.
Good idea. Am I still in the well?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and
Yes.
It's funny because when you were talking to your husband, you were very clear.
Yeah, you were.
Oh, you heard me?
Yeah.
Michelle, Tina said pull a second print. Is it too late?
I am so
No, not
sorry.
yet.
I
That's the
realized
nice
you
thing
could
about
do
the
it.
oxides. They could be sprayed. So right now I'm just picking up some of this color off my desk because it was too pretty to leave.
That's a good point, though, because if you still have some oxide left on your plate, just hit it with a little bit of water and you'll still be able to go a little bit longer.
I think what I'll do here in a minute is see, you got some pretty little paper.
That looks like a really pretty watercolor background. I like that.
So I said I needed to get that off. It was driving me crazy. And I thought, don't want to waste it. So wipe this off real quick and I'll go back to it.
Onyx, just a minute. Mommy's almost done. Oh my goodness.
Onyx.
Mommy's almost done, baby.
All right. All right. Pull it back. So yeah, this will give me a real faint ghost image almost.
Yeah, that's going to be really pretty watercolory looking. I like it. Onyx.
It'll be real faint. Barely.
Do that like like shadow stamping with the faint one and then the colored one, almost like a two-step stamping.
Yeah, that'd be neat.
Yeah, that'd be pretty too.
Let's see how it kind of just gave it a real nice watercolor. That's how that worked out.
Oh, that's really pretty. It almost looks like, like stained glass because of the squares.
Yeah, it's just a thing that popped in my head sitting here. I thought, why not just stamp with the, instead of playing with stamps all evening with the paint, I thought, I'm gonna use my stamp pads as a stamp. See how that turned out. I liked it.
Yeah, I like it too.
My poor
Anybody
hand.
want me to click on them? Anybody want me to click on them?
No, I'm done. I'm in the well.
No, you're not well now. I heard you.
You're good now, Crispy.
Oh, okay. No, but I'm off to the side. See, I had to take my phone off the thing, and now it's got me off cross-eyed. Sorry.
Oh yeah, your eyes.
Yeah. Here, let me pull.
I think I'm going to do one more before we go, and I hope you guys will all hop over to Amy. Her channel is Tags Hollow at 9 because she'll be live when we finish.
Did Kathy leave?
No, she's here.
Really?
Oh, what happened? What happened, Kathy? Did you leave? Kathy, did you leave?
My picture's not on there either. What's going on with, I see Kathy now, but not me.
I don't hear Kathy. I wonder if she's not there.
I don't think that's there. She left. I saw her go.
Stop it. You're such a bad girl.
My phone is really,
Yeah, I don't see your camera.
No.
Oh, what happened to my camera? You cut me off.
I did?
No, you're there.
If I did, it was an accident. I'm sorry.
Well,
Is
where's
my
Judy?
house, Amanda?
Now, where's Judy?
Her camera is malfunctioning at the moment. We got her sound back good, but then her picture went out.
Well, this is after 4 washings with Gojo. It's still not all coming off.
Oh my gosh. They said it's very cool with the circle bubbles. They like it.
Thank you. It's
Really cool.
Dollar Tree Lego thingamajigger. It's a little square base and some stencils.
Oh, now Judy's gone.
And we lost Judy altogether.
We're playing hide and seek.
Onyx.
So for Defy with these papers, it's okay to stamp on them and stuff?
Oh yeah, Jean Peter, you want to answer that?
I'm not sure. I've never done that before, so I want to know what to do.
Crispy's phone shut down. I'm sorry, you guys.
Oh,
Can you guys see this one? I did clocks. I used to stencil the clocks. It's really faint though.
oh, that's cool.
Let me see. I'll turn it this way since I'm sideways. Can you guys
Onyx.
That's cool.
see the
That would
clock?
be good steampunk too.
Yeah, now I'm going to take the stencil off and do the ghosty one. So it'll be really faint.
That'd be so cool. Just trying to get some of that gunk off my hands. I can't stand it.
That's what I had to do. It was driving me
Oh.
nuts.
Mine's not looking great.
Yeah, I glue on right before we came on and I didn't finish getting off. Then I added paint. Silicone.
Hey, Darla. I just told everybody we're going to get off at 9 so we can go over to Amy's. We're doing some painty papers to send to Peter. Okay, here's my ghost print of the clocks. It's really, really faint. But I kind of like that it's faint.
Ooh, I like that a lot.
Yeah, I like that one.
So here's my batch number 2 and I've already filled 1 bag full.
Crispy was here, Darla, but her phone just shut down on her. And Darla, we used the washi tape. Let me just show you, girlfriend. That was a great idea. Here's one piece. I did like a mermaidy. Let me go this way. Mermaidy colors. The Jane Davenport washi that you told us to put on a jelly plate. And then I did some really pretty girly pink and white gold. And Crispy did a bunch of washi too with the Ken Oliver color burst, and it came out super cool. So that was a great idea. Thank you for that. I gotta do my brayer and get some more paint on this page. I don't know, Jean Peter must be eating her dinner, but yes, you can absolutely make marks on it, draw on it, doodle it. That makes it even better, Michelle.
Okay. And I'll get with y'all and find out who to send it to.
That's the part I'm not good at, the mark making. I have to watch some more videos on mark making.
I got a bunch drying, and I got some with really cool backgrounds and stuff already, but really want to do more work on. Lordy, Lordy, I make a mess.
Thank you, darling. I said that, Crispy, that you did the washi too. Kat, Sherry says pretty paper.
Thank you.
Yeah, what shade of green is that? Because I really like that shade.
I'm not sure.
Is it the Ken Oliver one or is that a Tattered Angels?
Ken Oliver. I did 30 sheets tonight.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, you know what? I don't know what I've done actually. I've got a variety of heavy cardstock and some paper.
Darla, we tried deli paper because Jude suggested that. We tried parchment bags. I did a little piece of vellum. So we've been trying some different things. It was fun.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And I got this bag ready to go. It's got envelopes in it too. And book pages.
Yeah, we're going to do some dictionary paper and book pages for sure before we send these to Jean Peter for sure.
Yeah. I'm going to do
Turned out kind of a watercolory. I'm not sure I really like it.
Oh, I love it.
If
Really?
y'all want to do a private one night, holler. I might do some Thursday on my channel.
Yeah, we can do more on Thursday, or actually we could maybe come back and like do the mark making and the doodling part, you know, and the sprays or whatever, all that on Thursday night too.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Let these dry.
That would be fun.
Yeah. That's a really pretty one, Michelle.
Well, thank you.
Does anybody Crispy did 13. Nice. I didn't count mine. Tina, what do you mean how was the tape done? You mean the washi? We just put it onto our jelly plate after we did our pulls of our paper. You know, and I did my jelly plate with the paint, but Judy did hers with the Ken Oliver Color Burst sprays. Was that what your question was? Kathy, can you type in the chat because Amanda wants to know your YouTube.
No, I don't want to.
Stop it. We talked about your challenge, and she's a card maker, so type it in.
Will you look at the chat? I already typed it in.
I don't see it.
You got bad lag.
I do.
Thank you, Darla.
Oh, there it is. Darla typed it in. Thank you.
Well, I typed it in for her.
Oh yeah, but you can't click on the three dots still, right? Did they fix that, or you still can't do it?
Oh, I forgot about that because I have the green.
Yeah, you can't click on the three dots, so you actually have to type a link in.
Now I can still click on people's channels.
Can you really?
Yep.
How do you do with that? Do you want to share with the rest of us?
It's a Google extension. You just go to Google and you look in their extensions and you go to channel. Everybody's name is highlighted in green. You click on them and go to their channel.
Really? I didn't know this.
Yep.
Yeah, because that's really annoying when you're in like a big stream and you want to subscribe to everybody and you have to like copy and paste or find, you know, search their name and all of that if people don't post links.
See my new addiction?
What's your new addiction?
Look at the camera.
I only see puffs.
Lord, you're killing me.
It's stuffed
Filled marshmallows made with chocolate. Oh my gosh.
It's got
made
chocolate
with
inside of it.
real, made with real chocolate. These sinfully good. Look at this.
You're trying to send me into a sugar coma.
Right? You're talking to two diabetics, Kathy. Not nice.
So freaking awesomely good.
I bet
Mr.
they
Vintage
are.
would love those. Mr. Vintage loves marshmallows.
They're even better if you roast them.
I was going to say, me and roasted marshmallows. Oh, my Lord. I sat one night, we was camping with his parents, and I literally ate a whole bag.
I love
Yeah,
them.
the washi that we used was Jane Davenport, and we did not put the sticky side down. We put the top side down on the plate. Sorry, guys. I wanted to answer her question before
You're
we go.
fine.
Okay, so we are going to get off because I absolutely do not want to overlap onto Amy's time because, you know, we're going to give each other shout outs and support each other on Monday nights. So I will type her name in the chat. Her channel is called Hags Hollow, and she is the amazing girl who makes the gorgeous, gorgeous colored dyed and coffee dyed papers. that
Oh,
we all
okay.
love to buy. And I'm not sure what she's doing tonight, if she's actually crafting or what she's doing, but I told her that I would give her a shout out. So let me type her channel in there, and then we're going to go for the night.
July kit.
What?
This is the July kit called Ocean Blue.
Yeah, I already got mine too. She does a color of the month.
It is
Wow.
gorgeous.
So I want to say thank you to Michelle, Judy, and Kathy for coming on with me tonight.
Thank you for hosting.
Big thank yous, smooches. And thank you to all of you guys. Thank you,
Yeah.
Darla and JP, for being in the box for modding and everything. And we'll be back again, or I will be next Monday night. Not sure who will be on with me at 7 p.m. Eastern. And if anybody wants to come on the panel, just shoot me a message.
Oh,
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Thanks
Have
for
a good
coming.
night. Thanks for coming.